So fake cancer, you fell for that? No. Welcome back to Ape Escape 3. Today we're going to watch a cutscene movie.
So finishing Superman 64, are you going to do that? No. Ever.
So, this game is bright and cheery.
So it's suddenly turned into a Disney musical? No, seriously, what is going on?
Exactly. Man, that fucking light switch is huge.
I wish my light switches were that unnecessarily large.
Oh yeah, our laboratory's in a graveyard. Did I mention that?
What's with that person's face?
The animation isn't so great.
This looks like it should be a music video for Linkin Park or something.
Yeah, but that was pretty dark for Ape Escape, wasn't it? But anyway.
I sort of stand by my previous comment.
Fair enough. Let's check out our fortunes. But anyway, that movie was showing things about the Pippotrons, which are those unlockable monkeys from the last couple episodes. They kind of look like robots. I guess they're genetically engineered or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, I looked up the monkey from my birthday. It's the one that was hiding in the well.
7 days.
Yeah, I have my horoscope monkey is a horror character. And there's Monkey White right the day after mine. Why does he have suspenders and like a robot diaper?
I don't know.
I don't know. But yeah, we got all the monkeys. So let's check out some of these. Let's see.
Gario? How did you even pronounce that?
Here's one of the Pippotrons. You can rotate the camera around them, make them
Have weird perspectives?
Yeah. Weird perspective, certainly intuitive gameplay. I found Spectre here too.
No, they will not understand, because that was the stupidest plan ever.
His lucky spot is a Cabbage Patch.
Seems legit for a monkey in a suit.
What? No. Oh boy, and they give Fatty McFats, the monkey, lucky spot, a candy factory. Are you implying something?
Am I what now?
I'm wondering if the game is implying something. But anyway, there's other things you can do here with this astrology bullshit, and, or apiology, my bad. You can look at the various, astrological signs.
Well, the music makes me think of Banjo-Kazooie for some reason.
I think this was in the holiday level, or whatever, Titanic level. But anyway, I'm an Aries, so I have Rami. Very good advice. Hopefully I don't injure myself today. So far, so good. And you can have love fortunes. You can set the dates to whatever you want. So let's check out some of these. Oh man, they know my birthday. Don't steal my identity. And I noticed that the date, you could go really weird with the dates, so...
Obviously, Ape Escape is actually a game from the future.
Yeah. Okay, let's...
Where they have invented time travel.
Let's see how compatible I am with somebody who's, well, while I'm 8,018 years old, or whatever. Sometime after that. 27%? I'm getting laid.
So there is a 27% likelihood that you will live for 8,000 years.
Hell yeah!
Seems legit.
Now, let's try that again. Because I want to see what if I dated somebody from, who was the same sex or whatever, I don't know. I have better love fortune with somebody of the same sex.
Ape Escape isn't judgmental.
That's fine by me. I'm not gay, but sure. They're just little fun things anyway. Let's try that again. Because this is really fun.
Space lesbians!
Looks like it's the same if you choose both females or both males. I don't think there's a difference between them. Ape Escape doesn't see a difference between lesbo and gay relationships. Now, what about a female from year 1? The counter was a little screwy there.
So apparently you have a higher chance of scoring with somebody when you're going back in time than going into the future.
Apparently. I like him old. Apparently. That's enough of that shit. Even that's a little bit too creepy for me. Let's play some minigames. We got Metal Gear Solid, but let's leave that one for last. Let's try out the Street Fighter wannabe. Ultimate Fighter. I can change some settings here. What's with this fucking music?
Are you kidding me, Death? That is the best music. That should be in every game.
There's some rules. It's a fighting game that you only use the 2 analog sticks with. There are no buttons pushed.
Because that's really comfortable for a fighting game.
It's really simplistic. I might actually be good at it then. Because I suck at fighting games. And we play as like a Jackie Chan monkey. Yeah.
That happened?
It controls as well as it looks. Hard punched. So, move spamming, everybody's favorite fighting game tactic.
Especially when playing as Kanji.
Yeah. I haven't played Persona 4 Arena yet, though.
Don't worry, Kanji is horribly broken.
As in, a good way or a bad way?
As in a good way.
Oh.
He's one of those characters that has only... He's one of those characters that has only throw moves, which means the enemy can't block it. They can dodge it, but they can't block it. And, the AI is really stupid.
Mechanics, apparently. Mechanics. Alright, let's beat the shit out of
And this guy
Elvis.
has a pompadour, so he will clearly be the hardest one yet, according to anime logic.
Think, Banjo? Banjo?
Anime logic in general.
Yeah.
If you notice, every delinquent punk character always has a pompadour.
That doesn't mean they're strong, though. I've seen some really pussy pompadour characters.
Kuwabara.
Yeah.
What? I haven't actually
let's
seen that
beat
show
up
in a long
monkey in a
time.
bikini.
The best game.
Don't worry, it's interspecial. Species is violence
it's-
between the species. We're not
Well,
beating them with a stone club or anything. That would be inhumane.
It's just one monkey beating up other monkeys. And now I have the Punch-Out theme stuck in my head.
Yes, I'd rather be playing Punch-Out myself,
Dun, 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 dun,
even though I
dun,
suck
dun,
at it. Took me a while to beat Glass Joe.
So, when you were playing this, were you just rotating the analog sticks at random?
Yeah, pretty much. I was starting to learn some of the moves, like that flip kick attack, but other than that, yeah. You're supposed to fight through quite a lot of these to get the full story. And there is
Of
a story
the
here.
monkey fighting game.
Yep. But we'll see why I can't do this a little bit later. So
With these excellent controls, I don't see how.
and I think holding back is blocking.
Standard in fighting games.
Yeah. So that's the only thing.
Obvious statement.
That's the only thing that's similar. So we get story.
Please tell me he fights Darth Vader.
No, we fight a golden statue though.
Aw.
And look how fast this guy takes me out. That's bullshit.
The best game.
That is bullshit. So if somebody wants to complete that, go for it. I'm not playing this shit anymore. Fucking monkeys. Now let's just take out our anger in the Super Monkey Throw Stadium. This has some of the worst controls for a minigame I've ever seen, really. So you're, at shot putting? Is that the right? Where you throw?
I don't know.
Throwing and hammers. I believe that's shot putting. And you spin around the analog stick. You can only choose from 8 monkeys for your thrower. They're all they all have different stats, but I usually go with the average guys. And the thing you're throwing is another monkey.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Maybe if this minigame was actually fun once you got into it. Let's choose the pumpkin monkey. So you spin around with the right analog stick to build up tower. And then once you let go of that, you have to make sure that you're pointing in the right direction. If you're not, then you're fucked. That's the best I've ever done in this game, by the way. Now let's see how you usually do in this minigame. Usually you don't know where you're aiming, so you throw it randomly. It's very hard to aim your shot put. Also, I'm spinning the analog stick like extremely fast with the palm of my hands. But yeah, doesn't work. It's hard to build up that power. Now let's get to the main course. Probably the only reason a lot of people bought this game. And you can only unlock it when you beat Spectre for the first time.
Because, why not?
Now this is a parody of Metal Gear Solid 3's title screen, I believe. in the menu.
That it is.
Oh yeah.
Professor,
Codex.
can you hear me?
Everybody's favorite Metal Gear thing.
You caught me doing the laundry. All these darn sheets.
I've got a request.
This is already the best thing ever.
High school friend.
Campbell.
The same. Been a while, hasn't
They
it,
weren't able to
Professor?
hire the
You should
original
at
voice
least
actors, though.
Stonehead.
Oh, don't bring up that old nickname. Haven't we buried the hatchet by now? Anyway, what can I do you for?
Got
Okay, you
something
know
to
what?
ask
I
you.
don't care if this is meant to be
Really
non-canon.
give me
From
the
now on in my
information.
brain, it is
Snake.
canon that Ape Escape and Metal Gear take place in the same universe.
Come to think of it, he was as
This is
sweet
the best
old
thing
Lord
ever.
That sharp-eyed little tyke. What?
Like, I remember the Metal Gear minigame, but I didn't remember
That
this.
bully, more like. He's dropped off the radar screen.
That's so. He always did like playing hide and seek back in the day, but
Huh? I got the sense he really hated it. Anyway, he's infiltrated a base somewhere to destroy the latest version of Metal Gear. But I've
Metal
heard nothing
Gear?
from him within the agreed amount of
Metal
time.
Gear?
what? But then what's your request? Out with it. Let me know what you've got in mind.
I'd like you to help me locate Snake.
Hey, I thought you were the pro at that sort of stuff. This old geezer's a pro at studying apes nowadays. Also, I've decided not to get involved in these sort of things anymore.
This particular affair is not necessarily without any relevance to you. The latest version of Metal Gear has an ape-like aspect to it.
What the heck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Specially trained ape guerrilla force commandeered the latest Metal Gear, and they've holed themselves up in a base somewhere. They're demanding 10 billion bananas.
Holy shit.
If we don't give them what they want in 72 hours, they're talking about firing Metal Gear's lazy cannon. Naturally, there's
Fuck
no way the
thermonuclear
government would accept such
strikes.
outlandish demands.
We gotta get all the men on
And that's
this.
why Snake went storming in. However,
We can make
well,
people lazy.
those simian specialists who hang out here with you, I'd like to get their help.
Mm-hmm.
The simian specialists being kids with nets,
I'd
by
like
the
to
way.
help you, but there's just one snag. You see, all of them, Spike, Jimmy, Kay, and Yumi, are at summer camp for their whole summer break.
Oh, that's more important than international security.
Summer camp. This is a national
Thank you, Campbell.
emergency.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime educational experience.
Fuck you, Professor.
Also, the monkey net is broken and can't be used.
Oh, put it on top of it. We broke our fucking
You
net.
wouldn't even be able to capture them. Look, I'm begging you. Isn't there something else you can do?
Create the best minigame of all
Why
time.
don't you? Eureka! I've got it. It might be just the ticket.
So, what have you got in mind?
Is Snake's battle data still
For some
around?
reason, the professor's portrait
it's
changes
around.
here. I don't know why.
What are you getting
Kind of looks like
Why
Dr.
not?
Madnar.
Get it over here at once. I'm going to upload the data into the latest model monkey helmet. Then I'll do a bit of this and some of that, and voila!
Sorry. I'm not really
This is even
following
funnier
you.
if you consider some of the enders in Metal Gear to be in the same universe.
Loaded up with Snake's battle data
I don't know any
and
of the
warp
story
him
in
over to where the
Zone of
action is.
Enders.
Will that
Giant robots.
work?
Well, yeah, I know it's giant
Of
robots.
course it will.
That's all I
Fight
remember.
monkeys with monkeys. Campbell, have some faith in me.
Okay.
So our
I'll get his battle
idea
data sent
is
to you
to
right away. One more thing.
shove all of Snake's battle data into a
Matter
fucking monkey and see what
absolutely
sticks.
Top secret.
Gotcha.
Best idea ever. Yes.
This is Snake. Anyone on this codec frequency?
You know, this guy does a good David Hayter, even though he's not David Hayter.
I'll agree on that.
Voice of a monkey. But let me guess. You're an agent who's been warped in here. Key. You're sure brimming with confidence.
I think Snake can break the fourth wall and he's just reading the subtitles. Either that or he does speak monkey.
I see.
I think this has more dialogue from Snake than all of Metal Gear games
So I haven't been
combined.
able to contact
Well,
the
except for
Colonel.
4, maybe.
Anyway, my mission is to take out the latest version of Metal Gear.
Voice acting.
Trouble is, I'm located near the innermost part of the base, and it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to move for some time. Looks like I'll need you to do the moving for me. From here on, let's use this frequency to communicate. I think you'll be able to provide a good deal of support here. You should also know that the baddies are some pretty tough cookies.
Get it? Because the health is
It's best to
cookies.
go around without letting them see you. You'll need to be really good at clinging to walls, crawling along slowly, and other actions. If they find you, do everything to get out of there without engaging them. You with me? Hope that's true. Let me teach you how to operate the banana pistol. Tilt the right analog stick back to get into position.
damn it.
Then release
Snake,
the fire.
since when have you been a fucking
Shoot
tutorial
to run out of
magnet?
ammo. That's why you'll always want to be looking for item boxes.
Since he was the one who had infinite ammo in MGS2.
But also various
Oh, yeah, he
kinds of
was.
other equipment you'll need. If you come across one, grab it without delay. Not too much strain on the brain.
I still like riding better.
Okay, now
Fucking
get to the
sword.
far end. You'll find a huge elevator. Let's get in touch again once you've reached it. Okay.
So I'm
And
not
you
a
are
big
the-
fan of Metal Gear Solid games, but this looks a lot like MGS1, I think. The first room, anyway. You have to get on
Yeah,
an
it kind of
elevator.
does, now that you mention it.
You have to get on an elevator, so I thought it was similar. So you can do some actions. We
I
only
think you had to do that in MGS2 as well.
Yeah, our rations, instead of being like Metal Gear rations, are just our health. They take the place of our cookies in the main game. From the main game. You can get half a cookie, or half a ration. But, your rations don't restore your health when you die. Or when you lose all your life. Your rations are your health bar. And you can shoot guards in the head and they'll be knocked out for about 5 seconds. So stealth in this game is harder than Metal Gear. Especially with slightly worse controls. It controls pretty poorly, really.
Also, you have no radar. I just noticed that. Oh,
That's in
wait,
the
no.
bottom right.
No, you do.
But like I said, these guards only stay stunned for like 5 seconds and then they're done. Also, you can't jump. You have to dive into stuff. Which is pretty fun. But I am really bad at Metal Gear games, or at least ones where you have to focus on stealth. Metal Gear Solid 3, yeah, I just fucking action through all that shit.
I did 2 for like 10 hours and I was like, I feel really bad about this.
Especially when you got to the Sorrow.
I actually don't think I made it that far.
Oh,
Or maybe I did.
like a stream of 400 guys just coming down the river. But yeah, stunning monkeys is kind of pointless. I mean, it helps a little bit, but if it stayed stunned longer, it would be nice. This is actually probably the hardest room in the minigame. In my opinion. Not that it really fucking matters because it's a minigame. Also, there's no vent there. I thought I saw a vent, though. I'm an idiot.
And you're about to get caught in 3.
Yep. Camera angles are pretty nice. Top-down view. Everybody loves the top-down Metal Gear view. Thankfully, they don't throw grenades in the vents. So we just have to wait this alert out.
Because they can't just, you know, stick their heads into a vent where they clearly saw you go.
Yeah. Well,
Man, these are the best guards.
even in the original MGS, they threw grenades under the... whatever you crawled under. I forgot what they do in the other ones, because I haven't played Metal Gear Solid 2. I watched a Let's Play it, though. I hated MGS 1 and 2. Even if it had riding in it.
What was that noise?
Yeah,
I like how it looks like his beard is drawn on with a marker.
yeah, it's pretty nice. So since this is a stealth action game, and they're really boring, to watch anyway, We're going to be speeding up a lot of these parts from now on. As soon as I get caught again, I think. Which will be in about 3 seconds. Well, maybe not. I'm doing my best to stealth through this shit, but Metal Gear games are not meant to be stealthed. You're just supposed to shoot everybody in the face. That's what I thought. Kind of explains why I didn't get very far in MGS1. Your melee doesn't do much. But yeah, you can do a 3-hit combo on them and they'll be stunned for the same amount of time. There's no sparklies indicating. They all drop monkey tags. You need to collect all the monkey tags for to unlock a bonus video. But we're not doing that because it'll give us a passcode at the end if we get in the game, but you can just go to Game Packs and look up the passcode. So I'm a cheater, yeah, I know, but fuck. I'm not collecting all these fucking monkey tags.
Although I do kind of want to play Metal Gear Solid 3 now. Even though I'm terrible at it.
Just kill everybody. That's how I played it, and that's how I had the most fun. Now trying to... I don't know. This is kind of a cool mini game. It's just... It's kind of annoying. I do like the story sequences, though. They're pretty hilarious.
Probably the only thing in this game that's funny because it's funny.
Yeah. It's a once-in-a-lifetime educational experience.
This is sick. Made it to the elevator yet? Ooh, kiki. Impressive.
Good, now strip and get dressed into your other gear. Oh, wait.
Guess you've got some talent. Ooh, kiki. You sound like me.
Did Snake ever...
I am you.
Outside, cross over the snowfield, and then head to the far end. You'll come to a building, find a way to break in.
And then you'll have to backtrack and go get the mine detector.
The area, so be sure to watch your step.
Landmines.
Could be. You should be able to make them out if you really keep your eyes peeled. But it'll be kaboom if you step on one.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
I like the fact that Snake is the one doing the monkey puns.
Yeah.
Like, if it was anyone else, it wouldn't be funny, but just the fact that it's Snake.
All around the building. Do what you can to keep out of their sight. Got it? You got it, right? Good. Let's talk again once you've made it to the building. Break a leg.
Literally.
No, Snake, that's a terrible idea.
No, this has to be Solid Snake, right?
I would assume so, though he's dressed like Jack, or the boss, whichever you want to call him.
Yeah. You mean Big Boss?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was something like that. But there's also props from actual games in the game. Yeah, actual levels in the game. And I am really fucking bad, because I already got caught. It takes forever for these fucking cautions to go away. Like, this
Less
is...
so than in real Metal Gear games, since I'm pretty sure in the actual Metal Gear games it was just,
And this is sped up just a little bit because this is fun. And I thought I would be stealthy here and climb across the ledge, but no, can't do that. Metal Gear would have allowed you to do it. I should mention that Metal Gear Solid 3 on the re-release on the PS2, the Subsistence disc, they do have an Ape Escape minigame where Snake goes around and catches monkeys.
I want to see that.
I'll link a video in the description where I would have played it myself, but I don't have the Subsistence disc of it. It's not on the re-release on the PS3.
I don't think so.
Nope, it wasn't. And
I have the PS3 version. They They have Metal Gear 1 and 2, but I don't think they have an Ape Escape minigame,
Nope, they don't. I checked.
which is sad.
I had it too, and I have the PS2 version too, but it was the first version, not the re-release. Only the re-release has it, and I checked out to see if I could buy it, but it's pretty expensive.
For no reason.
I don't know. Guess they didn't release that many of them. But yeah, that's the only one that has the minigame in the 4 releases of this Metal Gear Solid 3. So we can't see that, but I'll link you guys to the video of an Ape Escape by Chip and Ironicus. There's also an Ape Escape mask in Ape Escape or in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Seriously, why wouldn't they keep that in the HD version? That would have been awesome.
It would have been. They had the Metal Gear 1 and 2 revamp, but they didn't have the minigame. Makes me angry, because I really wanted to play it too. I wanted to see Snake go around and shoot monkeys in the head with the easy gun. Unfortunately, you don't use a net in it, you only run into them to catch them.
Aw.
But Snake does the gotcha thing, or whatever.
One more!
Yeah.
Spectre! This is the stupidest plan I've ever heard!
They don't have Spectre, unfortunately.
Aw.
But they do have
If they-
grenades where you catch a whole bunch of monkeys at once. You throw a grenade
they-
into a bunch of monkeys and catch them all.
Can I just say, if they ever made a Metal Gear Solid game that was just Snake and Ape Escape, just the full game, I would pay for that. That would just be the best game of all
I'd do
time.
$60 on that easily.
Even if it was only like 2 hours long, I would pay $60 for that.
Yeah, I would too. Maybe on Metal Gear Revengeance they'll have Raiden go around and... That'd be hilarious.
Revengeance against Spectre. That is the
What a
dumbest
stupid
word.
name.
I'm pretty sure I came up with that title, like the word Revengeance, when I was like 5. I don't
Is that
know.
even a word?
No.
It's fucking stupid. Rising, isn't it also known as Metal Gear Rising? Why
Yeah.
didn't they just keep it as that?
Because Kojima really wants the franchise to die so he can move on to Zone of the Enders, I would assume.
Hopefully. But the Zone of the Enders PS3 version also, I got a game over.
What's happened? Snake.
So you just start out at the beginning of the level, but you hit all the switches. So all I need to do is go to the exit of the level.
The
exit-
best stealth.
Yeah, the exit of the level does close off, though. I was hoping these monkeys would get close to these mines. These are mines, by the way. These huge bombs sticking out of the snow. I was hoping they would go close to it, but they have an invisible wall they can't get close to.
Of course.
Oh well. Can't expect Ape Escape 3 programmers to do everything. Although they probably hired some, or maybe borrowed a couple of Kojima guys, I don't know.
Probably.
Can you hear me? I just saw a shadow nearby. Watch out! I think you've got some real trouble ahead. You're going to have to take him out to progress.
Take who out?
You've got a powerful weapon at your disposal, so put it to good use. I'm counting on you.
Powerful weapon, what? Do you just have a stealth banana thing?
Nope, we get a new weapon here. Also, this... If you just stand still, this monkey can hit you. With his, bottles. Also, we get the pineapple grenades.
The best game.
I don't know, it reminds me of like a Donkey Kong 64 weapon. Because weren't the pineapples in that grenade like or something?
I don't actually know. I thought they were oranges in that game.
Oh yeah, you're probably right. But anyway, the banana pistol does damage too, but you have, for extra damage you want to hit him in the back. If you use all your pineapple grenades, they respawn. And this is a boss. Can you believe it?
This is the best boss. What are you talking about?
They're almost as dumb as Metal Gear bosses. The robot. The robot.
Metal Gear.
Man, I threw that grenade right in that monkey's face. He should be down. I don't know why, but these pineapple grenades explode in a puff of green smoke. Just something. You can set off an alert here, but no new monkeys will come up. Just if you want that monkey tag.
Looks like you've reached the facility. However, this is where the real fun begins.
Oh, I doubt that,
The
Snake.
facility is protected by surveillance cameras, laser sensors, and other robust security
Because the best
systems.
part of Metal Gear games is going past all those stupid fucking
And
obstacles.
once you reach the top, make your way down the ramp.
You just wanted to beat the shit out of the stupid guards in Metal Gear games. That's all you wanted to do.
Do whatever it takes.
At least that's all I wanted to do.
All I wanted to do was to stop being terrible at stealth.
Whose footprints are these? Whose footprints are these?
What was that noise? Looks directly at giant hole, looks directly at Snake, walks away.
Here's how.
A box?
Press the left analog stick to get into a crawling stance.
I
Must
remember
be
I
getting
tried
tired.
that.
Oh wait, that's a
I'm-
different game.
Move around like that. Give it a try. Good luck.
Are you sure that's a different game?
Yeah.
Don't look at Solid Snake, it's bad for your health. So now we have a Japan-themed level, why not?
Yeah. And we have laser sensors. They're actually hard to get by. At least this next one is. But the boxes, the monkeys won't like lift up the boxes or anything. So just as long as they don't see you moving at them, you're fine.
I love how they still sink into the ground even in the Metal Gear minigame.
Yep. This might be just a PS3 thing. I'm not sure. My PS3 has some weird glitches. We'll see that in .hack GU soon enough. Or maybe that old video will be before then. I don't know. Fuck.
We will see.
Yeah. So just, weed it out.
Like how none of them saw you slowly crawling along the ground.
Yeah, I know. And that was still in alert mode, too. Or caution, or whatever. Let's go beat this guy. Thankfully, if you beat them up fast enough, it doesn't count the alert, which is nice. For some reason, there's this huge fucking thing, so let's just jump down here. There's nothing on the walkway there, it's just big. You can aim in first-person mode, kind of like Metal Gear Solid 3, too.
I think they introduced that in MGS2, but technicalities.
Yeah, whatever. This is an Ape Escape Let's Play. We don't have to. We don't have to be.
We don't have to care
accurate.
about your Metal Gear,
Yeah, exactly.
because we gotta catch Spectre. Chop Rocket. That was the dumbest plan.
Watch out. You're going to have to take out the boss who's guarding the bananas.
Wait,
Get his
are we
Chop
supposed to
Rocket.
save?
Metal Gear.
We're supposed to save Snake, right? Why are we going after bananas? I don't know. Anyway, here's the boss. It's a fucking UFO.
Why not? That's an
I
honest
guess I
question.
couldn't
Just-
come up with any different bosses from the actual game. That'd be too much programming. Also, if Snake gets hit with the love laser, he just dances around for a little while. The best way to take down this boss is to go into first-person mode and throw grenades. Thankfully, you can do that. They give you a lot of rations. Also, fucking cannonball heads. I don't know how he didn't. I don't know how he didn't hit me, but whatever.
Because Snake is a wizard.
And that's the second boss of the game. Minigame. Let's stock up in pineapple grenades.
Looks like you finally made it to the nerve center. That's the so-called brain.
Wait, what are we doing?
What we doing tonight, Brain? The same thing we try to do every night, Pinky.
For security reasons, the
We try to take over the world.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
In order to stop Metal Gear,
The audience will get it.
Probably.
you've got it. I've already destroyed
Because the
some.
audience watched
There's still some
Animaniacs.
left for you to take
And
care of.
if they did not, I will punch them.
I watched
Through the TV screen.
Animatrix.
Good.
I have no idea what that is.
Else to talk about here. You'll need a watermelon bomb to
And
destroy the computer.
maybe we'll talk about it later. But anyway, watermelon bombs.
Okay.
I am not remotely surprised.
Set it in place.
It's
right
like
in front of the
C4.
computer, and then detonate it. Once
Except for
you've
it doesn't
selected
stick
the
to walls.
watermelon bomb, tilt the right analog stick in the direction you want to place it. Detonate it.
Huh,
by
here's a
quickly
watermelon.
pressing the right analog stick. If you use several bombs,
Imagine if they did that in Persona 4.
together, if they've been placed close enough to each other. Get the hang of these steps. Once you've blown up the whole computer, a door leading out.
It's actually
will
a
open
shadow.
up. The door is huge, so I doubt you'll miss it. I'll be waiting for you on the other side. Let's meet up there. Rookie.
Alright, time for the most annoying level in the game, but probably the most beautiful minigame level. So we gotta blow up all the terminal computers around here. That's on this beach for some reason.
And you gotta sneak around in broad daylight.
Yep. And we get the watermelon bombs, which are like C4 for the people who aren't watching the uncut commentary version. There was one already blown up. I didn't do that though. Thankfully, the box is very good at being mobile cover.
So basically the box just breaks the game as long as you don't move and don't get caught.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh. You die if you fall into water.
Give me an answer. Snake.
Snake! So water kills you.
Well, the more you know.
Yeah, also, you've seen little cracks all over the walls. They're prisoners. You can't blow up the walls until you get the watermelon bombs, though.
Oh, because
Yeah.
you can't have a Metal Gear game without backtracking.
Exactly. And if you save all the prisoners, you get a special... I think you get the movie or whatever unlocked, or some concept art or some stupid shit. You need it to get 100% in the game, but like I said, it'll just give you a passcode where you can unlock that. So you can just plug it in on... learn it from game packs. And I know this is a lot of speeding up, but this level took me... This is my second run on it, because I did a practice run. So I could get this down pat. I'm out of watermelon bombs, so that's not good. Thankfully, the monkeys don't really come over here.
Is this what it feels like to be Sonic? Because everything's just moving really fast.
Do you have a map?
What about a map?
Oh, never mind. Anyway, that blew up the last computer, so let's make it all the way over there. But I'm gonna get hit by another monkey, but you can dive into them, but it doesn't stun them. So you just gotta wait until this opens up.
Huh, now there's a box next to that open door. Oh well, can't be anything important.
You listening? A really nasty boss is waiting to surprise you.
Snake using language like, a really nasty boss.
Set a watermelon bomb in place and let
Ew,
it fall
Metal
to the ground.
Gear.
I only ate rotten rats in a dingy prison cell after getting my eye shot off. Oh wait, that's a different boss. Never mind. That's a different snake.
Snake, boss, same thing.
Yeah, whatever. So, pineapple grenades to defeat the boss. It's the mammoth thing from the regular game. Really doesn't have any different moves. It can suck you in with its thing on the tusk, or blow a hole, whatever. I'm not a biologist, leave me alone.
With its trunk?
Yeah, that thing. But that's the boss. Just throw pineapple grenades at it and you're done. There's 2 monkeys in it. Let's blow them up.
I also had the sudden urge to play Bomberman.
Bomberman.
Should get out my N64.
Oh, the first, or Bomberman 64?
It's the first one I played.
That's the hangar
First one I played
messaging
too.
Right now,
prefer the
I'm
2D
located
ones,
a
yeah.
short distance ahead of it, and I'm checking
Even if they are all
state-
same.
I did try this one on the Game Boy Advance, but the thing is, it was like a 2D one, but you didn't.
Destroy the entire control
It
computer.
had 2D graphics, but it had like 3D-ish gameplay, so you could move wherever you wanted, and there was nothing blocking you like in the older games.
Oh, yeah.
But the bombs still blew up in cross patterns.
I
I was
I
just
can
like,
see that.
why?
They've done mini games like that.
For now, let me go first. Catch up with me as soon as you can.
What were we talking about? Snake just got beaten shit up by a monkey.
Oh, of course they had to get that in there.
Yeah, of course. Key! So, we're in the Wild West again. We can crawl under these porches.
Cowboy Snake.
Yep. There's a lot of monkeys in this level.
Solid Marston. Speaking of what would be the best game,
Jack Marston catching monkeys?
while dressed as Solid Snake.
Or or like Kay or Yumi in Red Dead Redemption. Because I play both. You can stun them twice after you dive into them. Also, there's for some reason, bombs rolling down that mountain. Whatever.
Why not? It's Metal Gear.
Exactly. This is about as consistent as the regular plot.
What was that noise?
Nano machines? What the hell? Oh, yeah, I guess they can't catch you in the box if you're in their line of path.
It's like, huh, this box is moving up and down and up and down. Quick, Snake, start mashing X.
Ocelot!
Also, there's a miniature snake figurine over there.
Yep. There's also a miniature Natalie figurine in the room too. You can shoot Snake and he'll grunt as well. Now here's the Metal Gear boss. This is Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear, sorry. Gotta get my terminology right. Piss all the fans off. It'll shoot pineapples out at you. You know, you remember this boss in Metal Gear, right?
Oh yeah, the giant train right after the torture room.
This thing is actually pretty hard. I think this is like my 27th try. So yeah, this can be difficult. Especially if you're stupid like me and didn't get pushed back all the way. Because there's a bunch of rations and stuff back there. Which we'll see in a bit. Anyway, he shoots slingshot bullets at you. Also a remix of Metal Gear Solid song.
Which I am perfectly okay with.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. You can set down watermelon bombs, so when he rushes you, he'll hit those and blow that up instead. Also shoot missiles, and the drills will hurt you.
So what is the purpose of this thing? It's just like...
They wanted... It was gonna fire its laser cannon. I guess it's the Shagohod. Yeah, this is Volgan's boss song, isn't it?
I don't know, I never actually
think it
finished
is.
3.
Yeah, this is the Shagohod fight boss song. I believe, anyway. If a Metal Gear fan wants to correct me on that, go for it, but I don't really give a shit. Also, that's it.
So Metal Gear is a train, and we're afraid of this thing because...
Except it's not over yet. We have to duel Liquid Ocelot.
No, it's probably, it's gotta be an ape pun for his name. A monkey pun of some kind, like...
I died.
I'm not the writers of this game, I can't come up with a monkey joke about Liquid Ocelot.
He's named Peepo Ocelot, but I think it is supposed to be Liquid Ocelot, kind of spoofing off of Metal Gear Solid 1. Its last fight where you hand-to-hand...
On top of Metal Gear!
Yeah. I think that's what it's supposed to do.
Is Messel even a word?
No. It's just trademarked, so can't do it.
You...
They use the original Metal Gear Solid theme here, but they changed it recently. Anyway, it goes to this cutscene.
So you're an agent, huh? Sure are one brave little monkey. Pretty sharp eyes you've got there. Anyway, I guess we've brought the world back from the brink of catastrophe.
Actually, they're pretty round eyes.
It was all due to you. By the way, we haven't been properly introduced yet. I'm Snake. You can call me that from now on. And you? Interesting. A pair of snakes.
Twin snakes.
Nice to meet you.
I'm
Maybe.
surprised they didn't do that,
I
yeah.
think we're going to get along just fine.
Wasn't that the name of the GameCube version of the first game?
Yeah.
What are you going to do now? Is that right? Well, I guess that's the way it goes. We'll probably meet again somewhere.
Dramatic turn.
What do you even say to this?
When I first saw this, I was like, holy shit, did they actually do this? Nice being tied to a cross.
See, he was actually doing the hardest job because he had to mash X really hard.
Oh yeah, good point. Those torture sequences are a pain in the balls. I hate those torture sequences.
You were mashing the X button with your balls?
Ha ha ha.
I'm sorry. I had to go there.
But anyway, that was Metal Gear Solid. I think it was kind of fun. Cool little mini game in it. Shame they didn't bring back Monkey Soccer from Ape Escape 2, which was really fun, but oh well. But anyway, here's the code that you get for getting all the monkey tags and saving all the survivors.
Oh, that's really hard to guess.
Yeah. And it unlocks a new skit. 2 new skits. So let's check them out. And the director is Hideo Kojima himself. He directed the skit.
I bet it'll be really funny.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Hideo Kojima.
Comic genius, Kojima. No, seriously, when are you making Zone of the Enders 3?
I was gonna get Zone of the Enders, the HD collection, but apparently it's really buggy and shit.
Yeah, Konami really doesn't care about anything other than Metal Gear, do they?
I don't think so. Anyway.
Don't you mean Apes of Liberty? What? Oh my god, this is the best fanfiction ever.
Okay.
So I guess Liquid Ocelot is the father of Darth Vader, and Darth Vader is the father of Snake. Solid Snake. Alright then. I think we just hit our all-time high. Thanks for joining me on this Let's Play, everybody. We're going to have the time trial episodes out, and they won't be commentated, and there'll also be the collection video out, which will be super boring, but if you want to page through it, go for it.
Metal Gear.
Got any last words, Geek? This is the end of the Let's Play.
No, I think
it was fun. Will you be joining me on another Let's Play?
perhaps so.
I don't know what I'm going to do next. Fragile Dreams. I don't know.
I know nothing about that, so.
Hey, perfect. All right.
Bread to rights.
Cut.
Not one episode. I will not let one episode of this go by without one, at least one Red Super joke.
I was going to say cut, paste, print, but fuck, goddamn. I can't top that shit. So, say goodbye to afros. Let's say hello to Tyr from Tales of the Abyss voice acting a robot?
Huh?
Fragile Dreams.
I will say that Afro Scientist sounds like a more amusing show than Afro Samurai.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I hated Afro Samurai. But that's just because I don't like Samuel L. Jackson all that much. But anyway, that's enough of the Let's Play.
Metal Gear! That was the best thing.